Greetings everyone and welcome to my channel. I truly hope you find this content enjoyable. The Prenton Bank Heist, full story. On Monday, April 11th, 1981, at a bank in Chicago, the designated employee opened the bank vault as usual. Everything appeared to be in its proper place, with no visible irregularities. The vault was orderly, and all safety deposit boxes were intact as left the previous day. Shortly after, a customer arrived wishing to access her private box. The employee accompanied her to the vault, and when they attempted to open the box using the keys, the lock suddenly gave way. Upon closer inspection, they discovered that between 70 to 74 other safety deposit boxes had their locks tampered with and their valuable contents stolen. The puzzling aspect that baffled everyone was the complete absence of evidence showing how the thieves entered the vault. There were no holes in the floor, no openings in the walls were found. The metal vault door was securely locked with no signs of tampering. The broken locks had been carefully replaced to appear intact. This theft differed from typical bank robberies where vaults are usually left ransacked or destroyed. How did the thieves enter without leaving a trace? And how did they manage to keep everything in place? Location of the crime. This incident occurred in a small town called Prenton, located in the American state of Illinois. In the 1980s, this town had only one branch of the First National Bank, a federal government-affiliated bank. The bank's vaults operated on a time delay system. Business hours ended at 5 p.m. The bank opened at 9 a.m. During the 16-hour interval, the vault couldn't be opened by any means. Even knowing the combination code was useless during the lockdown period. The same system applied during weekends. On Saturday, April 11th, 1981, the vault custodian locked the door and set the timer to open on Monday morning, Sunday being a holiday. When employees returned on Monday morning, April 13th, the custodian opened the vault using the combination code, and everything appeared normal at first glance. Nature of the safety deposit boxes. The vault contained numerous safety deposit boxes used by customers to store cash money, jewelry, and gold. Important official documents. Each box required 2 keys to open. One key held by the bank employee, another key kept by the box owner. Both keys had to be used together to open any box. Discovery of the theft. When a customer tried to open her box, the lock broke upon touching. A quick inspection revealed dozens of other boxes had suffered the same fate. Strangely, the vault showed no signs of forced entry, with even the broken locks carefully replaced in their original positions. Only when attempting to open them did their compromised state become apparent. FBI investigation. Due to the bank's federal affiliation, FBI investigators got involved. They estimated the stolen items' value at over $1 million, equivalent to $3.5 million today. The crime scene was utterly perplexing, as investigators found. No entry method used by the thieves, no clear physical evidence. Only an old alarm clock and specialized lock-picking tools. The culprit's identity. The surprise came when they discovered the perpetrator was a single individual named William Smart. Living up to his name, Smart worked as a hairdresser but was actually a professional bank thief. In Smart's ingenious plan. 1. Reconnaissance phase. Rented a box under a false name with his brother. Began frequent visits to the bank. Built a friendly relationship with the vault custodian. Studied employee movements and security systems. 2. Exploiting vulnerabilities. Noticed its security focused on entry but not exit. Gradually smuggled tools using his rented box. Hid in an engineered gap between boxes after closing. 3. Innovative techniques. Disabled alarms using an alarm clock used specialized tools to break locks without leaving marks. Meticulously cleaned the crime scene. The bizarre humanitarian act. While stealing, Smart transferred some jewelry from wealthy customers' boxes to those of customers in financial distress, as if redistributing wealth. The arrest. Smart was later caught attempting to repeat the crime at another bank. After a lengthy trial, he was sentenced to 8 years in prison after helping recover stolen items and exposing security flaws. Impact of the incident. This event led to radical changes in bank vault security standards across the United States, including elimination of drop ceilings in vaults, prohibition of hidden spaces or voids, development of more advanced alarm systems. This story remains one of the most brilliant thefts in history, combining exceptional intelligence, meticulous planning, precise execution, and the thief's strange humanitarian touch.